Hello guys, as you all know, this is Meghana from 8th A TSWREAS Narsingi. So friends, today my topic is about evolution of vision in animal species from bioscience. So friends, before starting my topic, we must be all aware of SMS. Yes friends, do you all remember what is SMS? Yeah, SMS is nothing but sanitizer, mask, and social distance. These are the three things we must maintain every day. So now, without further late, let us go into our topic. So friends, now, friends, let us go into our topic. So friends, we usually now friends, you all can see me right with some app called YouTube or neither with a smartphone. But with what organs are you able to see me? Yes, those are nothing but eyes. Eyes are used to see the objects near us, which are used to see every object. Right? Can you imagine a world without eyes? Means if you are blind, can you imagine that? Not at all, because we will miss all these cartoons, movies, and etc. Because we all love these. So now, today, let us see our agenda, the topics we are going to cover in our class. So the first topic is evolution of eye and vision in animals, functioning of eye, and trivia time. So now, without further delay, let us start with the evolution of eye. Have you ever wondered? Our eyes look so perfect, right? The now we can see everything very nicely. But have you ever wondered that our eyes have evolved through many processes? Like first part of eye was found in the first multicellular organism called euglena. Yes, friends. Now you can see the picture of euglena. Euglena doesn't have the perfect eye, but it has an eye spot which uses to detect the light. Means the euglena can only detect the light whether it's morning or it's night. It can only detect the light. After this comes planaria. Planaria is in this planaria only. Our eye, not only this planaria, in this planaria, our eye got evoluted like it had a small round structure first. As you can observe in the picture, you can see two black circles there. Yeah, friends, by those only our eyes have got evolved. After these planaria has one speciality. It's nothing but, have you ever observed an earthworm? Yeah, friends. If earthworm has gone cut in, what happens? The small piece of earthworm forms another earthworm. In the same way, if planaria is also cut it into pieces, the another planaria piece forms another planaria. So, like this, planarias form, and the circle structure which we have seen now, by that only our eyes were formed. So nowadays, scientists gave the circle as name of pupil, which is inside our eye. If you want to see that structure in our eye, go and stand in front of a mirror and see yourself. There, inside your eye, you can find a small circle. It's nothing but this planaria hole by which the eye was evolved. So now, let us see the another thing. As this evolution has happened, and next comes the animal which is called octopus. The octopus. Have you ever observed the eyes of octopus? Let us see. The eyes of octopus are like pinhole cameras. Pinhole cameras are nothing but they are. We will have an hole. We will have a hole-like symbol. By with that only, octopus can see this world. If you observe the picture, there you can see that eye is in the shape of round shape, and it opens like this. The part which is middle of the eye, it looks like a pinhole camera. Later on, these eyes were evolved like that. And friends, do you know there is also an organism which has four eyes? Means it doesn't have four eyes, but it can see four directions. Like it is nothing but anableps. Yes, friends. Let us see the picture of anableps. Anableps has two eyes, but one eye is divided into two parts. Like it can see with half eye, it can see upward, and with half eye, it can see under the water. As it is in water, as it lives in water, it can see two sides. Means it can see up and it can also see down. I hope. And later on, these anableps has also got evolved, and as eyes at least evolved 40 times. And after this, these eyes were formed with which you are seeing me now, right? Uh, this evolution has happened this much nicely that you can now see the things very clearly. Yes. So now, friends, with further let us go to into another topic. Friends, do you think, before going to my topic, do you think that these animals can also see the same way we see? No, friends, no. Some animals may see like us, but not all. So let us see some animal. Let us see some a vision of animals by putting their lenses. Are you ready to see them? Yeah. So let us start from the cute pet called cat. We all love cats, right? We all love the cats. So now let us see that how can this cat see? So if you observe the picture, there the cat cannot see orange color, and it can only see the world in blur. Like comparing to human vision and cat vision, you can see that we humans can see clearly, but compared to cat, sees everything blur. So now let us see how this cat sees in night. Means does it look same? No, friends. Cat can see 10 times better than a human at night time. We will be also knowing the reason that why does this cat see that much clearly at that night only. So let us observe the picture once. So friends, cat can see so clearly in night. Compared to humans, you can observe the two pictures which are given, right? Upwards is our vision, how we can see. But coming to down vision, it is cat's vision, which it can look so clearly at night. Have you ever observed a cat at night? Yes, friends, the cat eyes are like they sparkle, right? So we will be also knowing that why does this cat look this much clearly at night time. So now let us go into the another pet. Our lovely pet is called dog. We all love dogs, right? We all love to make them as pets. So friends, dogs see the world in black and white color, and they can also not identify all colors. They can only identify some colors. And these dogs are can see this world in black and white. Isn't it wondering? The dog, which is always means we all love dogs, which are with us. They can't detect some lights. Isn't it colors? Isn't it so exciting? So now let us see the vision of some dangerous animals or some cute, not only pets, we will see some dangerous poisonous things. Yes, you're right. The poisonous thing is nothing but snakes. So now let us see the snake's vision. So friends, snakes detect heat, friends. So now whenever they look an object, means if it is a living thing, it could only see it in a red and orange color, by which we can see in this picture, right? We can see in this picture that the human can see that see everything in black color, and comparing to snake, it can see in red and orange color. Yes, friends, because it detects light. So by seeing this only, it can identify everything. So now let us go to another one. So friends, I hope you have learned something. So now let us go with further late. Let us go that how does our eye function actually? Have you ever wondered with these small two eyes we can identify every object? How? right? So now today we are going. Let us see the eye anatomy first. So here there are some important parts called iris, pupil, cornea, optic nerve, etc. Let us start from the smallest part called cornea, which is in front of our eye. So friends, cornea. Cornea is a transparent part which is in front of our eyes. Like, have you ever observed a girl putting a lens? A girl putting a lens? Yes, friends, they put a small plastic thing in their eyes. But friends, our cornea is also similar like that, but it is not a lens. Cornea is not called lens, but it is similar to like that. It looks like a lens only, a transparent part. So that is called cornea. So now, friends, this cornea is used to see the objects, and this is a part of our eye. And now let us go to another part of our eye. It's nothing but pupil. So friends, pupil. So let us see the picture of pupil in our next slide. So friends, pupil. So iris, friends, let us go. Let us see pupil. You can see a small. As I have said you when I'm sharing my that history. I have said you right. Planaria has a round black form. Yes, friends, it is only called pupil. In scientific words, it is called pupil, which is inside of our eye, which through we see this world. With pupil only we can see this world. And coming to iris. Iris is nothing but, have you ever observed, friends? So now let me show you that these iris are in many colors, friends. Not only one color, like blue, orange, yellow, black, and etc. So many colors, black, brown. Now my iris is in black color, like this. Everyone iris is different, like a fingerprints. Have you ever observed when we are getting any surveys or anything, the people, the doctors or the members who came there will also take the picture of our iris, because by this iris they can also identify us, as we are identifying the people with pupil with our fingerprints, right? Because everyone's fingerprint is different. Like if my fingerprint is different, your fingerprint is different. Like this only, iris is also different. Everyone's iris doesn't look. It may look in same color, but it is not same. So now with further let us go into the another thing. That is nothing but lens. Friends, what do you think the lens is? Have you ever observed a cameraman taking a picture? He moves some. We will have on the camera front side. We would have two things with which he zooms in and zooms out. Right? We also have a lens in our eyes. Of course, we can't remove it and we can't scroll it like this. But the inside retina and these all controls the length of lens. Lens can change its shape. Like according to the outside world, it can change its shape. Like if light is coming more, the lens changes its shapes to allow the light. If light is less, and it also changes the shape to look clearly in night time. So now, have you got doubt that what is retina? Yes, friends, retina is nothing but the picture. The whole picture forms in retina. Like if first any picture is any light is going into my eye, means first it must go through lens, go through cornea, and after that it enters the pupil, and then it comes to the lens, and after that it goes to the retina where the picture forms. Means the perfect picture is going to form in retina. And after this, let us see that, as I have said you right, the cats can see very clearly in night. Why? Why does the cats can see very clearly in night? Yes, it is because of photoreceptor cells. Yes, friends, photoreceptors. Photoreceptors are divided into two parts. One is one is rods and one is cones. Rods are used to detect the color, and cones are used to detect the cones are used to see in dim. Means these cones and rods are used in two types, friends. Cones are used to identify the color, and rods are used to see clearly in dim lights. Like cats have more rods in their eyes. With that, they can see very clearly in dim lights. Dim light is nothing but at night. At night, we would have dim light, right? Yes, at that time, as cat has more rods, it can see more clearly in night. So now, with further let us go to listen some interesting facts about. Let us go into our trivia time. Trivia. So, friends, let me let you all know some interesting facts about our eyes. So, friends, do you know, friends, actually, eyes doesn't snakes doesn't at all have an eyelids. Yeah, friends, snakes doesn't have eyelids. It just covers its eyes with some. When it closes its eyes, it may be closing, but snakes doesn't at all have eyelids. And the next thing is, friends, do you know the fly? Have you means the house flies will fly around us, right? Like when you try to hit the house fly, what happens? It easily gets away from there. But why does this means that the fly can easily escape from us? Why? How? It's nothing but the fly can see everything in slow motion. Means if think that I'm playing with something and a ball is coming to me, means it's hitting me. If I see that in slow motion, what would I do? I would just escape from there because I could see that in slow motion as it's coming very lately. I would escape from there. In the same way, the housefly also escapes from our hands. So it is so difficult to beat a housefly, right? So we will try so many things like jets and etc. to get rid of them. So now let us see the last fact, which is so interesting. Yes, friends, the last fact is, friends, as I have said you, do you remember that euglena in which the eye spot was formed first? Yeah, friends, it cannot at all see till now. Means in which our eye has started to evolve, that euglena cannot at all see till now. Means it can just till now also it can just detect light. This is the isn't it interesting, friends? Means in which our eye has got evolved, that organism cannot at all see till now. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed my class. So now let us listen some questions from our audience.
Thank you, Meghna. That was really interesting. So we all see different things in different, shades of colors. That's so interesting to know. So I was just wondering, so what was the first creature to have eyes?
Yes, ma'am. It is a nice question. The first organism which has got eyes was trilobites. These were the organisms. These are extincted now, but in these organisms only our eyes, the first eye was formed, and this was the only organism which could see like us, means it can see clearly. Trilobites. Another question? Any another question?
Thank you, Meghna. So, thank you, Meghna, for that. So I would like to ask you that. So as you were explaining about the cat's vision during the night times, it is so clear to the cats during night time, right? Their vision is really clear. So I would like to ask you, can we then say that cats have a best vision on this earth? Or if not cats, what has the best vision on this earth?
We can't say that cats have best vision because we have compared the cat eyes at the daytime, right? When we observe that picture, we can see that the cat cannot see clearly, so we can't say. But the bird or any animal which has best vision is eagle. Have you ever observed the eagle? It can easily choose its food very easily. Means it comes and takes away that. Friends, the eagle is can see 10 times more clearly than us. Means eagle has the best vision on earth.
Okay, thank you. And also, when you were presenting, when you were explaining about the cornea, you all used lens as an example, right? So we use the lens to have a clear vision, and but we take them because we get sight. So I'm just wondering, what will be the difference? What do you think will be the difference between the sight and the vision?
Yes, friends. Sight is observing a thing. Means now I'm seeing you. Sight refers to see the things. And coming to vision, vision refers that how the brain takes it. The two difference is that vision means what the brain refers to see, and sight is the thing we are seeing. That is called sight.
Thank you, Meghna. We are done.
Thank you.